y'all, so it looks like Diddy might be heading into bankruptcy faster than we thought, because he just lost over $100 million in an SA lawsuit. And word on the street is, Usher's court testimony has a lot to do with him losing the case. Usher was one of Diddy's victims, and the crazy part is, Usher was just 14 years old when Diddy was forcing him to join his freak-off parties and become his little boy toy. Apparently, Diddy lured 14-year-old Usher into his dark world by telling him he was gonna mentor him into becoming a superstar. But all he ended up doing was traumatizing, misusing his body for his own degenerate fantasies, and even infecting Usher with an STD. In fact, Usher tried to tell us about all the traumatic things that Diddy put him through at such a young age. But it wasn't until everything came out that people started connecting the dots and taking him seriously. Okay, so for those of y'all wondering why Usher was even in Diddy's possession at such a young age and why Usher's parents didn't step in to protect him, well, it turns out that Diddy convinced Usher's mom that he was gonna mentor him into a Hollywood star. There are reports that the reason why she allowed Diddy to take him was because at the time, Usher was suffering some serious vocal issues, and a lot of labels didn't have interest in signing him. Diddy got word of the situation and decided to step into Usher's life like a saving angel and taking him under his wing. Since Usher and his mom were desperate at the time to get him signed, his mom had no choice but to trust Diddy and to take her son to his Puffy Flavor camp to mentor him in hopes that he would be a star.
Usher went to stay with Puffy. Now that was a business decision right there, because I didn't know Puffy. I didn't know him.
Now, for those of y'all wondering how Diddy got word about Usher's situation, well, that's because Usher got introduced to Diddy by L.A. Reid. Once Diddy got introduced to Usher, he became aware of his predicament.